Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So today is April 2nd and it is a release day of a book I've been anticipating since we found out about it, which was I think like October last year. The book is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson, who is also the author of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl Bad Blood, As Good as Dead, and 5 Survive. This is Holly's latest book. It came out today. I am so excited about reading it. I have been quite jealous seeing like all the people getting like advanced reader copies. I'm like, how do I get those? But yes, I'm so excited about this book. I did order it as I pre-ordered it as soon as it was in the UK version was announced, because the UK Waterstones editions were exclusive editions with these beautiful sprayed edges. And there were two different sprayed edges. There was this one, this like black and white one. And there was this red one that I also bought because I like them both. I don't know if it's focused on the book or not. I don't think it is. I think it's still focused on me. But anyway, I bought them both, so I have 2 copies. It is also, they are both signed by Holly. But because, I don't know if it's just like the pre-orders that are like this or something, or the first like print editions, but both of these are special first editions, so they look like this underneath the dust jacket. I think a lot of other people have gotten these editions. So this is the copy we will be reading. This is the copy that will stand on my shelves to be seen and never touched. I'm not actually starting the book tonight. I'm starting it tomorrow on the 3rd because I am taking tomorrow off of work. I am cat sitting for my pops. Let's read the book there. I actually have a few things going on in the morning or tomorrow. For starters, I'm getting these off and I'm getting new nails put on. But yes, we are going to read The Reappearance of Rachel Price. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if these are the kind of videos you like. And let me know in the comments if you've read any of Holly's books, if you're planning on reading them, if you managed to get the sprayed edges of these books or like the special first edition book cover. I'm currently walking down to get my nails done. I bought my audiobook on Audible thinking I'll start listening to it on the walk down to get my nails done. And I've left my headphones at home. So, turns out I can't start it. Headed back, got my nails done. They look so pretty. Very happy, as always. Safi is incredible. I think that's it. I might hear back from one of my clients about having a call, but I said I'm not available today. I'm only available Thursday and Friday between, I think I said 11 and 2:30, I think. Because Friday evening I want to watch practices for Formula 1 with my sister. And then I don't work weekends, so yeah. And I should be home tomorrow by 10, like normal, so I'll be ready by 11. But yeah, got a little bit of work left to do, so probably make the most of the time that my pops is still here and do that, and then we will get cracking on my book. I'm so excited. I was telling Safi all about Holly Jackson's books, Good Girl's Guide to Murder. She's really into murder mysteries and thrillers. I said, she asked what I was reading and I was like, I'm just about to start a book called The Reappearance of Rachel Price. It's a murder mystery thriller. And she was like, oh, that sounds really good. I was like, I really recommend Holly Jackson's books. So I was filming the wrong way. I've just gotten to my cousin's house. I'm 5 chapters in, loving it so far. It's different to anything I've ever read before, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I really like Belle. I think she's a really cool character, and I'm only 5 chapters in, so that's always nice. But yeah, I want to know more. I need to know more. So I have brought my book with me. It's in my bag. Whether or not I get to read any while I'm here, I don't know. currently 10 past 8. I got back about an hour ago. I ended up staying at my cousin's house for about an hour longer than I anticipated, but I listened to a couple chapters in the car and while I was cooking. So I think I've just finished chapter 6. Yeah, so I'm on chapter 7. I had a moment in the car. I was listening to it. I was in, I think, the beginning of chapter 6 or the end of chapter 5, and I full on freaked out. I can't tell you why I freaked out because it is a spoiler, but yeah, I had this moment where I was a bit like, holy moly, that was insane. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay downstairs because it's quite cold down here. I'm quite tired and I kind of want to just go and curl up under the duvet upstairs in bed. We are all cozied up. It is currently 8:30, so 15 minutes. I might ring my parents at 9, I think, so I have about half an hour before I ring them to just sit and read. But yeah. Yay! This is Lucky. You're so pretty. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday and I don't actually have much to do today. Yay! I have a lot of work to do tomorrow, which is fine because I can read and finish my book today. So I am currently on chapter 29. I read to chapter 26 yesterday in bed. I didn't film it all because I just didn't. But yeah, a lot happened yesterday and like I drove home and I had it on in the car and a lot was happening in chapter 26 and yeah, it was insane, but I am obsessed with Belle. It's really interesting seeing her play detective, trying to figure out what happened to Rachel, because it is so different to like Pip playing detective, because even in the first book it was like Pip had experience and knew what she was doing. Belle is making it up as she goes along. And I'm not like comparing the two characters, they are both insane characters. Pip and Belle are amazing, so is Red from Vive Survive, but it is very interesting seeing the different ways Holly has two characters playing detective and how different they are. I have no idea what's going on. I've tried, I've been thinking it through and trying to figure out like, okay, but how, if Belle's suspicions about Rachel are true, then how would that have happened and what would it mean and all of that fun stuff, and I just can't. With Good Girls, I think I had like a slight clue as to what was going on. I don't know whether it's helping, it's like making a difference because I'm not annotating it. When I read Good Girls, I was annotating and like writing in the margins and writing down theories and ideas and whether or not I agreed or disagreed with Pip, whereas with Reappearance of Rachel Price, I am just reading it. I decided I didn't want to try and tab it. I just wanted to have fun and read it. As always, the last like 10 chapters are killing me, and my camera overheated and shut off. So I had to stop reading after a chapter finished. Massive cliffhanger, chapter 44, and I didn't wait for my camera to cool down because I want to keep catching my reactions to the end of this book. But oh my day, I can't believe what's going on. It's so good. It's insane. And I'm in shock at what is happening right now, and it's just getting better. I finished it. It was so good. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. I don't think I liked it more than the first Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but I think I preferred it to all of her other books. It's probably my second favourite Holly Jackson book. It was amazing. I'm gonna give my little review now because I'm high on the emotions. It was really good. The ending, amazing. Didn't see it coming. I don't know how Holly can do it. I don't know how she can write these gripping murder mystery thriller books and not go crazy because these are insane. It was so amazing. The characters, the pacing was perfect, and I don't often say that about a book. The characters were great. They were really believable. They had a lot of like growth throughout the book. The relationships between Belle and her family and like the documentary crew were really well thought out, especially when like she started growing closer to some of the documentary crew. That was really cool to see, just kind of watch it like change and develop and become more of like a friendship. Yeah, the plot twist was amazing. All of the plot twists, because there were like 50,000 of them. It was ridiculous. They were amazing, and I didn't see any of them coming. I had some thoughts about one of them near the beginning of the book. I was like, but what if this is this and that's what happened to her? And I was right, but I kind of dismissed it. But like right after I thought it, I was like, no, that can't possibly be happening. And it was. But I'm not going to count that as like I saw it coming, because I thought it for a minute and then it was gone. I was skeptical for the first like several chapters. Kind of, this isn't a spoiler because it's called The Reappearance of Rachel Price. Put it together. Once Rachel showed up, I was instantly pulled in, and I was a bit like, okay, I can't stop reading. This is amazing. That was definitely a 5-star read. I loved it. The plot, 5 stars. The pacing, 5 stars. The characters, 5 stars. The relationships, 5 stars. It was insane. I just want to go and reread it all over again. The amount of times I've seen someone talk about this and be like, oh, it's a murder mystery thriller. I don't read thriller books. I'm not a horror person. I'm not a thriller book. Murder mystery, reading Good Girls, going into that, I was a bit like, this is a murder mystery, and I don't read murder mysteries. I don't read mystery books. And since then, I've been obsessed with murder mysteries, mainly Holly Jackson murder mysteries, but still. I was skeptical. I was nervous about going into this book because I was a bit like, I really don't like thrillers. I movie thrillers, book thrillers, whatever, I don't like them. It wasn't that bad. It was not that like thriller-ish. So I don't know if like it's not a thriller and it's just a murder mystery, but it was so good. I really recommend going and reading The Reappearance of Rachel Price. I will leave a link in the description to where you can buy the book on Waterstones, buy it on Amazon. I will leave a link to Holly's Instagram and TikTok, and I'm not sure if she has a website. If she does, I'll leave a link there. I will also leave a link to where you can buy Good Girl's Guide to Murder on Amazon, because personally, I would recommend starting with Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It is a great introduction to Holly's writing. Yes, it is 3 books, but they could all be read as standalones if you wanted. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!